Hey, so we've had this crazy idea.
Well, we had talked about this before together, so I don't see why we shouldn't do it. We should just do it.
We can finally tell you our secret. Over the past 3 to 6 months, we've been trying to balance how do we both sell and travel.
So we had a couple ideas. We thought we might be able to employ someone, get them to work from a storage unit, but then you always have the problem of not knowing if that person's going to be there one day and gone the next.
And then our whole plan changed. So you guys might remember that we did that storage unit pick the other week with our guy who we've been buying off for quite some time.
Yeah, I mean, we can
And this is the rest of
dig
it.
through in here if you want.
So a casual conversation in the car park after that storage unit pick led to what I can only describe as the biggest move we've ever made in our business.
Because we've been looking for someone to employ, we cheekily mentioned to him, maybe we could employ you. Don't get me wrong, our buying relationship with this seller has been great, but there's always that battle of like, am I paying enough? Is he getting enough? Or are we paying too much? So 5,600 total.
So to cut this part of the story short, we had this light bulb moment where we were like, we should be partners. Of course, there's heaps of details to be ironed out, but that conversation was the catalyst for the biggest change in the course of our business.
But that's not even the end of the story. We thought about who we could bring into this business that has great knowledge and provides us a little bit more security ongoing. So of course, we called our friend Cara.
So we laid the idea out on the table, and in the space of the car ride home, Thrifty Pixie said yes.
Well, we had talked about this before together, so I don't see why we shouldn't do it. We should just do it.
Over the last couple of weeks since then, we've been organising how to come together under one umbrella company, and with the increase in stock, we obviously can't keep operating out of here.
So you guys have probably noticed we've been a little MIA, and that's because we've been looking for a warehouse space.
And we think we found the one. This beast of a warehouse is 250 square metres downstairs and another 50 square metres on the upstairs mezzanine. And we can't wait to get in there.
2 shelves starting here, and then you go 2 more, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more, and then all the way up there. I reckon it would work.
Shipping station in the middle, so it leaves out the door. And Brad's just creeping, just overlooking. It's a contender. Well, I say think, but we've actually signed the lease documents last Thursday and set a move-in date. So let's introduce you to our warehouse crew. This is Daniel, formerly known as our guy, sourcer extraordinaire. What he doesn't know about picking doesn't need to be known. And then we have Cara, Thrifty Pixie, fashion guru and warehouse coordinator, and all-round top bloke. And then you've got us, Brad and Jazz. We've sold a bunch of junk on eBay, and we feel like we're starting to learn the ropes. So now that you know the crew, what's next?
Over the next couple of weeks, we'll be sorting all this stock out, ready to move it into the warehouse. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of questions that are still unanswered, so you can leave them in the questions below and we'll try and answer them over the next couple of weeks. But we're really excited to invite you into our warehouse crew.
Human for reference.